Hi guys, it's ACCA results week, so you'll have got your result earlier in the week. So either you didn't do quite so well and you'll have been desperately disappointed, or you'll have done really well and you'll have been excited about that. Look, if you didn't get the results you want, I want you just to pick yourself up. I want you to move on. So there's a whole video on how you deal with failure, but look, just let's get on with it. I've had plenty of students who have failed ACCA papers, maybe even multiple times, and then they've gone on perfectly well, passed them, got on and being qualified accountants. So let's just assume that you're going to keep going, get back on the horse and start studying again. I want to think about how you should be doing that from here on in, because what a lot of students are doing is that they're waiting until sort of 4 or 5 weeks before the exams, and then they're cramming all of their studying into that period of time. I don't want you to do that. What I want you to do is I want you to spend today or tomorrow or whatever time you've got available this week, and I want you to plan how you're going to study little and often. I want you to set aside half an hour or an hour of every single day, and I mean every day. Let's say we take off 1 day a week, so 6 days a week. I want you to find half an hour to an hour of time, and I want you to spend that time studying so that studying becomes a habit. It's time for you to think, it's time for you to reflect, it's time for you to work. Even if you're not in the lead into a set of exams, I want you to be taking that study time, and I want you to be studying something. I want you to be moving forward. I want you to be thinking about what it is you need to be doing to pass your exams or even to further your career, because that's what this is all about, getting the qualification to further your career. You want to make studying a habit rather than something that's forced at the time, 5 weeks before an exam, because even then, when you finish your ACCA qualification, you'll have that habit and you'll be able to do other things. You'll find you'll fit much more into your life by having that dedicated time. So it's half an hour to an hour a day. Every day, take 1 day off a week. And in that time, I want you to have no distractions. I want the phone to be off. I want the websites all shut down, the browser locked down in. And I want you to dedicate that time to studying little and often. Once it becomes a habit, it becomes easy, and it's no longer a chore to study for the exams. I guarantee you now it will make your life much easier, and it will make qualification through the ACCA much easier. So take that on board, and through the rest of this week, plan how you're going to do that, whether you go to work a little bit earlier than you would usually, maybe you stay a little bit later, half an hour extra, or maybe you take half an hour for lunch and do half an hour then. I want you to find a time that you can do it regularly, that you can do it somewhere where you're not going to be distracted. Plan how you're going to do that and do that from this week moving forward. Make that change and it will really help you pass this qualification throughout the rest of the exams that you need to sit. So take that on board, plan it today, and hopefully that will make it just that little bit easier.